Hi, everyone. Welcome to my speech. And there's my audience. If you guys can wave, please. There we go. And there we go. Okay, appreciate it. We are in the dark here in Seattle because we lost power. We've gotten our power back, but minimally. So here we go. All right. I want to welcome everyone to Lamaze. How's everyone doing tonight?
Great.
Wonderful. My name is Mickey, and I know you were expecting your instructor, Anita, but she's running a little behind schedule, and she asked me to fill in for a moment, okay? So I'm actually here to ask you about your car's extended warranty. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just playing. I am a financial educator. I am a licensed financial educator. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know anything about Lamaze, but what I can do is I can help you prepare for baby financially when baby gets here, okay? And this is my baby, and he is 3 months old. Would anyone care to hold the baby? There you go. Come and hold the baby while I do this. And again, Anita will be here shortly. So I want to welcome you to the class. Let's go ahead and begin by doing some deep breathing real quick. One big one in. All right. Good evening, soon-to-be parents. I want to welcome you to Lamaze Childbirthing and Saving for College. Now, before we begin, I want you to take a big, deep breath again as you embark on your path to birthing and begin to consider the financial aspect of having a child. I know that's a big responsibility for you. And according to Student Loan Hero, when you think about your child's future, student loan debt has surpassed credit card debt in the United States. Can we agree on that? Yeah. This data comes from the Federal Reserve, and it has concluded that Americans owe nearly $1.75 trillion in student loan debt. And that's spread out among 48 million borrowers. That's according to a story called A Look at the Shocking Student Loan Debt Statistics for 2022. And you can find that story online at studentloanhero.com. How many of you, raise your hands, have student loan debt? Yeah, all of you, myself included. I want to let you know that the government has student loan relief programs, which do aim to help families like yours and like mine with insurmountable student loan debt and are readily available now through the Department of Education. But my goal today is to help you breeze towards your soon-to-be child's college future, because it's never too early to plan. It starts with diapers. It starts with formula. And before you know it, it'll be time to pay for baby's college tuition. That kind of sounds stressful, doesn't it? Yeah, college tuition. There are a couple of things that we're going to discuss for your consideration. One of them is a 529 college savings plan, and the other is an index universal life insurance, okay? And this information is going to be up to you to decide which plan is going to ultimately work for you and your family. First, I want you to focus on your breathing, because I know we're all here for the Lamaze. Anita will be here soon. Remember to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Very good. That's good. Now, it's proven that discussing finances and the future can be stressful. And I don't want to set anyone off into labor, okay? All right. Here's something that might calm your nerves. A 2020 study by hermoney.com says that proper preparation will offer you and your spouse one less thing to worry about when baby arrives. So why not plan? Your anxiety, your depression can be taken down to a better level when you are prepared. And this is according to hermoney.com/anxious/depressed. The goal of this speech is to share with you your little one's future. Now, you're going to learn about this 529 savings plan and the Index Universal Life Insurance, the pros, the cons of both, and what to do if you find yourself in student loan dire straits. Okay? Now, who here knows what a 529 plan is? Andrea, you know what a 529 plan is?
Well, I've heard of it. It's something like a college plan that you save for, but I don't know the downfalls.
Well, you're right. Absolutely. A 529 plan is a college plan that you fund monthly to help pay for tuition when baby is ready for college. Okay? Do you have an idea of what kind of monthly payment that 529 plan should be?
Probably whatever you can afford.
True. Good answer. A solid monthly contribution account for a child born in 2022, which our babies are being born in this year, right? Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. So a solid payment would be about $140 a month for public in-state school, $215 for public out-of-state, or $350 for a private university. Yeah, that's monthly. The pros of having a 529 plan: it's guaranteed. It's also tax deferred. It's a low maintenance account, and you can open one at a bank. Now, with the good comes the bad. Let's take another deep breath because I've got some bad news to throw your way. Very good, very good. I love that breathing, Gigi. Good job. Here are the cons. It's in the stock market, so it's vulnerable to losses. And if your child decides not to go to college, you forego the money. However, you can always give the account to your next child, or even a grandchild, or a nephew or niece. Some 529 plans require you to go in-state, so there are restrictions. It also counts against your FAFSA. And you have to use the money first before any federal funds and scholarships can be used. And once you break into the account, you do have to pay taxes. Does that make sense?
It does.
Wonderful. Does anyone have any questions? No?
No.
No.
Okay. All right. Well, moving on. Now, has anyone heard of an Index Universal Life Insurance?
No.
No. Well, this is going to be interesting then. An IUL, Index Universal Life Insurance, is a special type of life insurance that offers cash value with higher returns, low risk, and grows indexed. Meaning, Gigi, that it's not in the stock market. However, it does have stock market-like gains, and it has a floor. So there's really never any losses. When the market goes down, your account sits at zero. When the market goes up, you earn gains. So here's some other pros about the IUL. Not only do you have access to the cash value, you can also pull from the life insurance, and it's all tax-free. And this is because of the tax code 7702A. And here's the caveat. You can spend the money on whatever you want. This is including college tuition. Also, FAFSA doesn't have to know that you have this type of account because it's life insurance. And if baby decides not to go to college, you can always use the money on buying them a new car, maybe even a new house, a business, a wedding, or Here's the nice part, moms and dads. You can keep the money for yourself, okay? The money doesn't have to go to baby and it doesn't have to pay college tuition, but it's there if you need it. You own the account. Payments can be as little as $100 a month up to $1,000. It's all about what you can afford. Of course, just like with everything else, if there's going to be good, well, guess what? There's going to be bad. You do have to be in good health to be approved for the IUL. So let's say you have a baby. You are having a baby. The first 15 days, baby is born, very vital. The insurance company won't ask for a medical check. Baby will just immediately qualify. However, after 15 days, if baby's diagnosed with MS or any type of medical issue, God forbid, baby won't qualify. Also, the IUL is a long-term investment, so you have to keep paying in order for the account to grow. And after 18 years, you can begin taking money out for college. Now, let's say you leave here and you don't take any of my advice today, and you don't plan for your beautiful bundle of joys college career, and you end up co-signing thousands in government student loans. Well, just know that there is student loan debt relief. However, that's not always the best route to go with. It can require lots of paperwork. It'll require a lot of your tax forms. You have to make a certain amount of income. It might not always look good on your credit report. I did speak with Michelle Gonzalez with My Education Solutions on October the 12th. And in my interview, she says that everyone is entitled to student loan forgiveness, which began back in 2007. It's a 10 or 20-year program that you have to pay into. And yes, it is approved by the Department of Education. And it requires you to recertify every year. And then you have to pay taxes on the actual principal. So you've got some options: a 529 plan, the IUL, or student loan debt. It's up to you, ladies and gentlemen, soon to be parents, to decide which route you'd like to take. But either way, the decision is ultimately up to you. So let's take one last deep breath in and blow that negativity out, because it looks like Anita is here and she is ready to begin your Lamaze class. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Any questions before I go? All right. Best to you. I'll take my baby back now. Thank you.